Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to live day trading pre-market analysis. Today is October 11, 2021. Wow, it has been a while since I did this, so my apologies. We have had issues with quality of the sound, but hopefully, this pre-market analysis at least will be able to go to its term. I see beautiful gates in there, so sir, please, if you can help me um, determine if the quality of the sound is even acceptable. I struggle with this, and I know that some people may have the previous link. I just updated the link for this. I had to close the other one, unfortunately, but I pasted back inside of the Discord. So uh, most people, anybody in the Discord should have the most recent link. And I see a question on here. Hey Telex, where's the live going on? Okay, that's the information is pasted on Discord. So meaning if you're asking me the question inside of the Discord, we posted an initial link, then I posted the updated one. Yet there is still confusion. All right, well, certain things do not get to change. All right. Well, let's get going on here. So the idea here going forward in this, I'm going to try to do this as a weekly. So on Mondays we will be doing this live pre-market analysis on here, and the content will be, especially during earnings season, we should have enough content to preview how the week is going and to set up some trades depending on what's going on. Really, this is a test because I've been feeling questions here and there from traders about but in the past this during the we used to do this show on a daily basis, right? So wasn't really worth it or anything, meaning there wasn't any demand for it, if you will. So let's see how this goes. So my plan is to do this on Mondays, and during the earnings season, which starts this week, starting on Wednesday, we should have um, uh, enough enough material, definitely, or I mean content in terms of people market moving, and maybe people interest as well. All right, so let's get going, folks, because literally we will have. Thank you, beautiful gates, for confirming the quality of the sun. And I see Africa Mama. Hey, Africa Mama, where are you these days? Back to Canada, or what part of the neck of the world are you catching your trades? Has been a while since we caught up. I forgot to ask you though last week on when you were cashing in your QQQ gains. All right, folks. So today is Columbus Day. The banks are closed, but definitely trading is available. So we wish that meaning that the settlement for Fridays, for instance, you will not see that in your accounts, right? So that will take place tomorrow. But definitely, you can open position today on any one of the brokers. So this is one of those tricky days. And I guess the other impact will be, let's say, if you're transferring money into your account, to your trading account, that will only be available tomorrow because the bank are closed. So that's the impact of it. But otherwise, it's a regular trading day, just like any other one. As I'm feeling question on here on Discord. Hey, anyone, which channel the pre-market analysis on? Is Mike serious? I just pasted the link for him, so I'm not sure. I mean, okay, people are still asking which channel. So at this beautiful gates, Africa Mama, they were able to find the link. Okay, congratulations. And I see it told you on there, but I keep replying to Mike inside of the Discord. On the all right, so wow, okay, so it says, let's say, in Euro or Africa Mama in London, so plus 8, so it is currently 7 minutes to 2 p.m. In London. So we are coming to you live from Southern California, where it is 5:53 a.m. Pacific time. Hello. All right. So what's going on in pre-markets on here? The pre-market so far, I haven't really. I've been trying to set up this thing, so I haven't been really looking at it. But I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. What I wanted to do maybe today is to go and spend some time on Finviz on here, right? But not for well both side of Finviz. The part on Finviz that I wanted us to take a look at, which can help traders uh, do a what we call a top-down analysis, meaning you are looking to trade stocks or through options or whatever, right? But you want to be starting from, hey, let me find the sector of the industry which has the where stocks are moving the most. And then once you do that, then you're certain that the stock that you're going to get to trade, they are actually going to be things that are relevant. Meaning it's not just a random stock meaning there's a specific reason for why. So a top-down analysis, this is how you will do it on Finviz, right? So you can start on here by going to Finviz. For me, my options are still the same, meaning I still want optionable stocks. I want them above $20. I want them over $1 million. But now I'm going to start by groups, meaning that I want, when you click on group on Finviz, then you have the choice in sectors or industries, right? But we want to look at all of them to give you an idea in terms of the recent performance. But some of you may say, hey, I only want to trade bullishly. I want to trade calls, or I want to trade puts. Hint, hint. Yeah. So personally, I can repeat it again. If given the choice, I prefer to trade puts. Yes, because puts make more money. That's just that's just what happened. But I don't care. I don't care. A dollar is a dollar, right? So here, so how did we get here? So I clicked on group, and then here I left them as sectors, right? So here are the 11 sectors that are available. But now you can say, take a look and say, okay, let me rank them here, sort them rather by most bullish one or most bearish one over a time frame. So in this case here, this is last week, for instance, the energy sector and the financial sectors and basic material, they were the three sectors that were leading overall. So now if you want a longer time frame, for instance, you can do this on here. This is the beauty of Finviz, right? You can do it over the last week, over 1 month, over the last quarter, over half of the year, or the entire year. But when whichever one you filter, the other one will update automatically. Meaning this is telling us that the energy sector over the last the last 10 months, yes, this is the performance, 77%, compared to maybe if we pick in contrast the consumer defensive or maybe the utilities. Now, at this stage, you could be saying, okay, well, we are not seeing stocks on here. Yeah, absolutely, but this is just the name of it. Now, if we want to see the specific stock within this sector, the energy sector, we click on it, right? So we click on it, and we have different things that we can do on here. So you can come on here and then put in the filter to further meet your criteria. Right? Again, I'm putting my own criteria on here. Feel free to switch them as you please, right? So in my case, I want this. So these are 49 stocks on here. And again, now you can still sort the performance here, right? So, but how did we come on here? We come on here because we went from a top down. We compare all the sectors. The energy sector was the best performing one so far this year, and now we are filtering specific stocks on there. Then here we can say, okay, show me over the last week, for instance, which one was, let's say, again, I know most traders, the videos are test of that. Typically, it's more bullish than bearish. So the best stock meeting this criteria over the last week was this one. And when you look at this chart, I don't know about you, but we have been talking about this with some traders in here recently or over the past week, right? Most of the stock were coming from this industry. This is a stock that breaks out literally mid-September above $30. Or you could even say, hey, this breakout started somewhere above $25 because prior to that, the trend was strictly bearish, right? So the trend changed from bearish in mid-August, or let's say the last 10 days of August, and it just started posting higher highs. These are the type of trade that you want to find. So meaning the secret into making money option trading is to find stocks that are moving. So if you have a scanner that gives you stocks that are moving on a daily basis or on a longer time frame, you would tend to make money. The only thing that I can tell you, because I've seen this on many traders, do not limit yourself into just believing that stock you can only make money on the upside. Because though on the energy sector, we're going to have a hard time actually finding the bearish one. But these analysis here, you can perform it on the bearish side, meaning trading puts. So that's very important here. So look at the pattern of all of this stock. They're going to have the same pattern because they are all within that same sector, right? Stock within the same sector tends to trade similarly, meaning the trend, not every single day that, hey, they need to match that every single one of them is gaining 5%. Depending on the specifics of a specific stock, some analysts may upgrade one of the stock or upgrade the entire sector, but you will see, look at them. All of these, look at them. They have been on a breakout here. Some of them started the breakout sooner, like OVV started the breakout. OVV is the ticker of it. The name of the company, it's Ovintiv in the oil and gas industry. So again, all of these are within the energy sector. So CPE, same thing. So most of them started really this late on here toward the end of September. Some of them started it sooner, but APA is here. And so this is how you do a top-down analysis. We just perform that here for the energy sector, but that's mechanism you can apply it your weekends. How you should use your weekend. This, you see how long it takes. It takes really very little time in order for you to be able to take advantage of that. So if this is something that you're looking forward to doing, into finding stocks that are moving, that's the secret into making money in option trading, right? So that's how you will go about doing that. While we are at it, folks, we're going to be here for the next 15 minutes. Again, if you have any stock that you want me to take a look at, this will be the moment to do that. Let me actually post in on here. Please post your stocks you would like me to analyze. So all right, okay. All right, so that's that. And any question that you may have for that matter. Oh, we ask a poll. I'm not sure how to use this thing as of now. Should I click on it? Oh yeah, if I click on it. So the poll of the day was: do you think the market is about to crash? 75% people are saying that yes. 25%. We only have 4. But that's interesting. Okay. So we will try as much as possible. Today I just saw the feature in here on YouTube, so I posted that. But going forward, I'm going to prepare specific questions for you. Don't worry. So we have Deep Wax Barbarossa channel. Thanks for the live session. Okay. One of the things that I enjoy the most out of this is the name, right? So nothing against Dick Wax Barasho channel, because it's always bring a smile to my face when I'm discovering the name for the first time. So people have peculiar names on here. Okay, very good. So we just talked about top-down analysis on FinWiz. I'm going to come back to this because this is an opportunity really that I'm going to be stressing, and you can use that. You can incorporate that into your trading to get you into very, very good trades. All right, so on FinWiz, typically for us, this is what we get to do on a daily basis, right? So, okay, I'm not sure why the energy, we can remove the energy sector. On a pre-market, how to prepare for your pre-market, because I had that question for quite a while. If you are serious about trading, this is something that you absolutely are to be doing, meaning you need to plan your trade. So planning your trade is finding stock that you're going to trade and knowing exactly how you're going to trade them based on your study. So studies, we have tools to do study. One of them, it's the teletrader app that you can put on your phone. I think over the weekend I went through it with a couple of traders. So why? Because it's so convenient, right, to have it in the fingerprint. Let me just go quickly to it. We have shown that on here. TeleTrader, they changed their name, meaning that if you're looking at it it exists in both iOS and why am I still always forgetting the other one, the opposite of iOS? So you can download it, whatever type of phone that you have. But the name is what's got me on here. So where's the camera? So it is now called Baha. So BAHA. So this is a watch list, for instance, that you can have on there. Yes, the charting. And then the nice thing is that, let's say if I click on my QQQ, I can have this view on QQQ, but then when I put my phone into landscape, I have a full chart with my upper Bollinger Band, lower Bollinger Band, as well as the EMA. So I can do analysis, folks, without actually being here at my trading desk. I can even be at the doctor. Well, yeah, I don't like going to doctors, but if I have an appointment, I don't know, or even at my barber. Yeah, I went and had a haircut so this past weekend. If I'm waiting there for 15 minutes, yeah, that's a way of being productive. I'm looking at charts. That's how you find opportunities. But shy of that, in the pre-market, when pre-market starts, so again, my futures are optionable over $20, over 1 million. I'm repeating that just because I'm getting so many questions on it. I thought we did so many things. I have maybe 17 videos on FinViz on this YouTube channel, and 3 of them are even in French. I was asked by some traders from Canada to do a version in French. So the content is there, it doesn't change. It's always the same thing, right? Well, what are we discovering this market? So on the bullish side, how do I get here? Because this is another point of confusion. So first of all, this is the paid version, but on the free version, I think you can do this. The feedback that you have gotten is that the information is slightly delayed, maybe 15 minutes, but doesn't matter. Pre-market 15 minutes doesn't make any difference, right? So by toggling this sorting by change, so the change means we are looking at the price. They are giving us the price, the evolution of the price between the closing on Friday, which was the last session. So whatever the last session the previous day was versus the present time. So it's saying that, wow, this stock, Protagonist Therapeutics, biotechs. Yeah, if you want a kick of adrenaline rush, folks, trade in the stock in the biotechnology sector. They're wild. So could you imagine this stock was trading at $45 most of the last 3 months, and then mid-September it crashed to $20, and then you have to wait for it. This morning it's gapping up 91%. So congratulations for those. I do not trade biotechs. I cannot. Even stock like which one? I used to trade, let's say, Celgene in the past. Or what's another famous one that we were trading a lot. Geez, how am I forgetting that stock? Actually, let me go here. Where will I find that information? You bet. On my Baha TeleTrader app, if I go into my watch list, you create watch list per sector inside of it. So yeah, so which one? No, Gilead is the stock I was looking for. Yeah, Gilead used to be a stock that I was trading many years ago when it was like $150. Since then has definitely come down. Nowadays, I mean, Pfizer, Merck, or whatever, I mean, those stocks are difficult to trade, right? Bosch and Lomb is another one. Well, we like Bosch and Lomb during after earnings. So that BHC is a stock that's we definitely specialize in the gangster trade. Okay, so here, this is the stock that are gapping this morning. So this one, I don't know how you would have gotten that, but congratulations. How about C-Web? C-Web is an ETF. We don't want ETF. The way to remove ETFs on here, you just go in here in industry, and then you say stock only. So you're excluding the fund. So once we do that, C-Web is gone. So the second stock here on the list is, wow, Baba, our good friend Baba, 1.8 million shares. So if you're in our Discord room, I hope you took advantage of this. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. If you're not in our Discord room, this is the opportunity for you to join us, to join Successful Trading, to trade in our Discord room. Those who are in Discord room, if I am not mistaken, switching screen here is just too much, but I'm reading on here inside of the Gangster channel, right? So this was on Friday, October the 8th, at 7:22 a.m. Pacific time, 10:22 Eastern. I'm reading verbatim. Somebody please tell me if you're getting that. We were trading the Gangster trade, first of all, on Baba, but this is what was written. Baba is facing resistance at 160.5, 161. That may take a whole day and never clear. As long as it closes in the vicinity of 160, a new bullish trend is forming. October 15, meaning this coming Friday, 180 call is how I plan on taking advantage of this. This was given to our traders inside of our Discord room flat out. on Friday. I'm not sure if you can see this. I will have to switch screen because I'm sharing per program. So unfortunately, but those in our Discord room, I hope you took advantage of that. So for us, we were pleasantly surprised by Baba gapping up further this morning. Look at the chart of Baba again. This is something that I've stressed all weekend long with people, traders who came into the coaching session, right? Technical analysis works, folks. I don't care who says what or anything. It's not nothing is an exact science that it works 100% of the time. What you want in trading is to find an edge, right? An edge meaning that are you able to repeat the same process, the same methodology, and get a success rate that is, I don't know, 50%. Even if you're doing something, you're successful 50% of the time. Half percent. So meaning somebody could say, oh, that means you're wrong halfway. But my friend, in trading, that's an edge already. Those of you who know some of our strategy, we have shown you the percentage, the consistency through the percentage of time that the trade works over taking multiple samples. Yes, I'm insist on multiple samples because if you trade something one time or on the first 2 weeks you come on here, you trade a strategy and it doesn't pan out, then you're quick to make conclusion on it. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So going into Baba, the thing is the chart of Baba, it's horrendous. It has been horrendous. But this stock, when it started doing something last Thursday, actually there's a brand new trader who made money out of it. I'm not sure if she's on the show in our Discord room. Her handle is THAZFB4. So you can see her. Hopefully when she posts that trade inside of the Just Winner, I will give her a shout out. But she traded Baba on Thursday using the technique on here on Finviz. Yeah. So Baba has been gapping. The chart of Baba tells you everything that you need to know. So if you want to spend time analyzing the chart of Baba, it can tell you really the direction. I mean, on here, it's another valued stock, right? If you look to the left-hand side, this was a $200 stock for most of the early part of 2020. So it will be interesting to see what they want to do here with stock from China. All of them, I mean, most of them are gapping on here this morning. So actually, I just noticed that I am using the thing that I'm using on here. I want to go to screener. I don't want to, okay, because I want to see the sectors and where they are. So let me quickly just go optionable over $20. The view is going to be the same, folks. It's just so nothing's going to be changing here. I just wanted to have the extra data, right? So meaning I wanted to see the industry that's moving this morning. So here's the bearish side. On the bearish side, we have this morning we have Love Airlines, railroad, software infrastructure. So what are some of the prominent stock that you can trade here? Love, yeah, it's one of them. Albertson, this chart has been breaking down. Yeah. Some of you can attest because we have been doing this quite right now for over the last couple of weeks on Finviz. This hopefully you set up some trade on here and you can still do that, right? That's what we are sharing it. Here's a breakdown of this stock on here, meaning dropping below support at 28 is definitely something that's happening on the Dash. Dash is below 200, definitely there's a trade on there. So it's gapping down this morning from 205 or something. So that's some opportunity on there. Here's another one that's breaking down. NTNX. Those difficult to trade, definitely, but that's the direction on there is definitely bearish. This one, it broke down a while ago. So how about, oh yeah, this is the one that we spent the weekend just saying, wow, look at this one, right? The 3-month low was put in sometime last week on Monday, exactly when it broke below $50. Imagine yourself, if you call this on Monday, at the end of the day, you set up a swing trade on this. Now you are well below 35, or close to 35-ish from $50 just last Monday. In 1 week time, this is what this stock will be doing. So please, if you are interested into finding out more how to leverage this data on Finviz, you can definitely get us going. All right, so for us, we're in Baba today, for the entire day, for the entire week. We want to see what's going to transpire out of it. What else is on here? I mean, other stock from China, they are doing the same thing. They are doing a similar thing. A stock that definitely has been bullish and made a lot of money. 10-bagger last Thursday for us was FCX. Here it is continuing its forward momentum. How about QQQ? QQQ SPY. So today is Monday, expiration day. We will be setting up the trade on QQQ here for our traders inside our Discord room. It's gapping down slightly. How much down? It's QQQ down on here. Let me quickly check, and I need to get ready to prepare to provide that trade to our subscribers. So it's gapping down minus 0.45 or $1.50. That's good enough for us, right? That's good enough for us to get involved. So good morning to Kule Mani. Glad to have you. Oh, I think most likely that's Miss Olivia, I believe. So good morning to you as well. So no question, folks. That's it. I need to reset my mind. I need to post the trade inside of the Gunster channel, and have everybody have a great week. Earnings season starts on Wednesday, I believe. Not I believe, I know as a fact that JP Morgan will kick it off. How do we find out stock that are going to have earning this week? You just come on here and on FinViz again. You just go to custom under earnings, and you can select, okay, give me all the stock that have earnings over the next 5 days. And they will be provided to you. So you will see Alcoa, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Citibank, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan. Those are the headlines. The banks will get us started. So WBA, Walgreens is another one that usually move. Delta, potentially, from where it is trading right now. Charles Schwab is another stock on here. So these are the list of stock to look for earnings for this week. So for us, how do we take advantage of earnings? We wait for the company to declare the earnings, and when the gap, we know how to take advantage of them through our strategy called the Gangster Trade. Should you be curious to learn more on how to trade the Gangster strategy, please go to successfultrading.com and leave us a message, and we will gladly take you through those steps to help you take your trading to the next level. Thank you, everybody. Have a great trading session on Columbus Day, or well, Columbus Day is in some other instances they're calling this Indigenous Day. So enjoy, and we will catch you next week, hopefully. Thank you. Bye bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bye bye.